Melissa, your friendly neighborhood anti-diet and body shame smashing holistic health coach and skin expert, here with another episode of Makeup Free Monday, the show where I give you barefaced talk about skincare and wellness topics to help you live your best life. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome. And if you've watched before, hello again. I'd love so much if you would like this video and subscribe and share with anyone you think may benefit from my holistic approach to skincare and wellness practices. So today's topic is another big one, and it goes hand in hand with my last episode that I did on stress. If you missed that one, there is a link in the description of this video, so you can check it out after the live stream is done today, or if you're catching the replay, you can catch it anytime. Today, my goal is to help you with your productivity. And I know it's easier said than done from personal experience. With all of the things going on in the world today, it's hard to continue to get things done. I'm with you. I feel it. If you don't know me, I am a current doctoral student, and I'm actually just about to start finals week. Spring break, here I come, but first I have a few big papers and presentations left to do. Now, I know you probably all have a lot going on in your lives also. So I hope that today's episode, where I will be teaching you a short acupressure routine, will help you as much as it's helped me over the past couple of weeks. For those of you not familiar with acupressure, it is related to acupuncture. It uses points on the 12 meridians in Chinese medicine that help to move energy. If you envision the body sort of like a river, and acupoints can be areas where things get stuck, and it would be sort of like a dam. So by stimulating the points, you help everything to just move that much smoother. This is a really ancient technique, but it's super beneficial for all sorts of modern ailments. Don't forget to check out my other videos with acupressure involved. I have one on boosting your immune system. I have my stress routine, and of course my jaw pain routine from about a month ago. That one, oh, I still do that one all the time. It's really, really fantastic for that jaw pain. Also, I offer custom routines in office or online with the option of adding clinical aromatherapy for extra effects. If you visit my website or email me, you can learn all about those services and how to incorporate them into your life. Now, without further ado, let's get started on our productivity acupressure. Let me bring up my visual aids so I don't have to stick my leg up in the air to see my feet, because we're going to start down on the toes. So our first point today is actually kidney 1. And kidney 1 is also known as Yongquan, and it is the lowest point of the body. It's on the bottom of the foot, the ball of the foot, and it's right where the chi enters the kidney meridian. Kidney 1 is a grounding point. It's said to ground the spirit and can contact the energy of the earth. Some of the functions of kidney 1 is sedating and calming the mind and regulating blood flow to the upper part of the body. This point is fabulous. I call it the point. And You can just feel it when you use it. You probably already know where it is. Our next point is called liver 3. And this one is on the top of the foot, and it's in the depression between the first and second toe, right where those bones, they're called the metatarsals. It's right where they meet. Usually it's a slightly squishy spot, and you can use this one for dizziness, for headaches, vertigo, eye stuff. Also great for things like irregular menses and bleeding. And then frequent sighing, that we call it the liver qi stagnation sigh. It's also really wonderful for insomnia, especially if it's the irritability type insomnia. Just a word of warning, you don't want to use this point during pregnancy because it is a very, very moving point and can cause some issues. Moving along up the body to yin tong, and yin tong is right in between the eyebrows, and it's a point that is connected to the pituitary gland, and so it can very easily calm the mind by controlling those hormone secretions that the pituitary gland spits out. So this is a really, really great point for stress, anxiety, and insomnia. It's also good for eye stuff, nose stuff, and of course headaches, because it is on the head. Now for this point, usually for acupressure, you'll want to give steady pressure on a point. But for this point, I sometimes like to use the side of my knuckle here, and I like to move upward just because it feels wonderful. Let me know what you think in the comments, what method you prefer. So we have 1 point left. Like I said, this is a quick and easy routine, and that is do 20. So this is located on top of the head. The textbook definition is midway between the apices of both ears. So the easiest way to get there is to draw a line up from the tip top of your ear all the way to the top of your head, and then trace up the other side where both those meet. You'll find a little divot on top of your head. And most people, especially if you've been thinking a lot, they're going to have a little bit of tenderness here. And this is noted to improve mental clarity while also enhancing memory. Now, I want to give you one more extra special tip about do 20. Surrounding do 20, if you find that point again. And then you come out just diagonally, just a little bit. This is called, these 4 points are called Sushansong, and they're great for mental clarity and concentration. I use these ones a lot too. So just don't forget that this whole area is great for enhancing memory and enhancing the brain. And let me go back to that quote that I accidentally showed first, which is rigidity is the enemy of productivity. Be flexible like bamboo. Remember to stay hydrated. Remember to take your supplements. Go for a walk. All of those things that help you feel better. A few last tricks about acupressure and a little bit of how-tos. It's best if you start in a comfortable position. With this particular routine, because we want it to be stimulating, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. If you remember my stress relief video, we started at the top and moved down because we were sedating. This one, we're trying to make the energy rise, so we're going to end with that do 20 point. You're going to use firm pressure with either your thumbs or your index fingers. That's going to give you the most leverage on the point. And you'll spend 30 to 60 seconds on each point. This is great to do in the morning or at that 3 o'clock slump that you may have just experienced. It's great to do once a day or twice a day, however it best fits into your routine. So I hope that this routine will be a fun addition to your own self-care routine. And I want to thank you again for tuning in today for Makeup Free Monday. And our next episode is going to be in 2 weeks on the 21st. And we're going to be talking about expiration dates, how to make over your makeup bag and your skincare shelf. How to find the expiration dates, how to know when it's time to toss something out because it is spring cleaning time. Thanks again for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.